Alright, welcome back to Chilling Out Live, guys. Just have to wait for this little ad to run the course until I can close it out. But today I've got I believe it's a medium Sudoku classic one for you. I do enjoy classics more than ones with plenty of restrictions, though I don't mind seeing the struggle cracking the cryptic goes to. That's quite funny sometimes. Entertaining, you might say. So, as you see, it's on the slightly harder side, and you might hear a little rain. That's literally because it is raining around here at the moment. Straight in, got a one in and a few notes. Put a couple of twos in, get a couple of notes in there, and this could be all over the show. It may not be. Yeah, I'm totally unsure of what I was thinking. The reason I do voiceovers is because a lot of the time I record, I've got music on in the background, and I don't need to be copyrighted all the way to hell and back. So, yeah, that's the main reason I voice over. On to the threes now, and I've got a note for a 5. Again, try to ignore the hint until you really get stuck. It just throws an extra spanner into works otherwise. And as you can see right now with me not doing much on screen, it is a case I've come to a complete standstill and I'm having to reevaluate where things are. I've found some more notes I can throw in. I think I just ended up throwing as many notes as I could into this one because I think it got the best of me. It's on the slightly harder side of the medium range for classic Sudokus. But, yeah. Average solve time for medium Sudoku on my side is about 19 minutes. This comes in under that at about 13 minutes 56 seconds. Definitely not my best, but also not my worst. Even though I do believe this may have been the second attempt at it. Okay, I don't know why I didn't see that 7 earlier. What did I just put the 3 there for? That was a weird move, because that square already had a 3 in it. I found the first pair in one of the first pairs in the puzzle being 8, an 8-9 pair in box 9. I've got an 8-6 pair in box 8. Pairs usually solve themselves fairly readily later in the puzzle, so I'm not worried about them right now. I do like to have as many pairs as I can, and they'll just start solving themselves once you get to a certain amount of pairs. Sounds like we've got a little cricket game going on down the road. I'm unsure if you can hear it on the mic, but hey, it's kind of okay weather for it. It's just a little slippery with the ball, that's all. I wouldn't have thought they would be playing cricket at the moment. In saying that, not sure whether I'll go live for another cricket game on Twitch and highlight it out for YouTube or not, because I don't have my editing machine here. I am literally using my cell phone for this, which is why it's like it is. Otherwise, I'd be able to capture the screen a bit better than what I do here. Okay, I put a 6 in there, it didn't show it as wrong, but that doesn't mean it was correct. And then I decided, well, it did show itself wrong, I might as well put it there, and it sorts the 8-6 pair out down the bottom. Still doesn't sort the 8-9 pair in the 9th box out. What other number can I fit into the middle box in here? Box 5. Let's get some notes and a 9 in there. And as normal, all the links for the Sudoku website and apps I'm using are going to be in the description below. Sudoku.com, and let's just say they've got some pretty challenging Sudokus, but unfortunately I have a funny feeling there's a computer generated, not hand picked. I will be getting another Sudoku app sometime in the near future, hopefully, where I will be able to set a rockin' score on that one. It's just it costs probably about $9 or $10 New Zealand for that, and yeah, I'm almost guaranteeing they're going to be a lot harder than what these Sudokus are. Oh, there's another 4 I could have placed about now, but unfortunately I didn't see it for quite some time. Middle square in box 7. Right there. This is kind of back and forth between notes and digits, to be honest. It's just one of those things that it's sometimes hard to figure out where a number goes, and you need just about all other orthogonal numbers present to figure it out. And then you put put the number in, and sometimes you've got to look at it and think, does that really go there? Now, as you can see, I've hardly touched squares 1, 4, and 7, which I'm venturing into at the moment, because, I'm just, 8's go across the middle. The only spare one for the 8 is in the middle centre of that, which means 8's go onto the left side of the 7th box. Some order, not sure as what order yet. We'll soon see though. Again, I didn't see that 5 for quite some time, but I've caught it now. I've got at least another 5, if not another 2 5s I can put in. And the 5 is basically going to sort out the 2 9s in the second row of the 4th box. So whenever I see them, I'll sort that out. These are 3, there's an 8, and there's a 1 in box 7, which sorts the 9-8 pair out over in box 9, although I didn't immediately jump over there. And when it goes like that down the box or across the line, it's calling it complete and correct. I don't know if it's actually calling it correct, but that's what I take it for, because most of the time, if everything's flashing like that when you're entering numbers, then it tends to give you the big old thumbs up. As you can see, cooking with gas now. Haven't got much to finish the puzzle on. And had to figure out what numbers it was, but it became very obvious very quickly. As soon as this adverts disappeared, I will show you what my finish time was. 13:27. Best time is 5 minutes and 26 on a medium. On that note,